Hi everyone, blessed be and blessed Mabon. I wanted to show you a few clips from how I celebrated Mabon and show you what I got up to and talk about why. So first of all, I set up this candle. Ignore the flame being weird. It had got 2 wicks in it, and when the 2 wicks were lit, it went weird. So I just lit the 1 wick and it calmed down. So first of all, I had this candle which I'd saved. It was a candle where it had run out, so I used that with some sunflower petals around it, and I just gave thanks for all the abundance this year and said thank you to the gods and goddesses and to Gaia, and thank them for all the lovely food, the plants and flowers I've had in my garden this year. I also burnt some of my dragon's blood resin, as you can see in my little burner, and watched the smoke. I had a lovely thing where I went outside and there was just butterflies. There was like about 7 of these red animal butterflies at the top of my garden. I haven't seen these in my garden before. And I rescued this little one that's got really badly damaged wings. It was sitting on the floor trying to fly and not doing very well. It was low energy, and as you can see, it's got hardly any wing left. So what I've done is I held on to it for a bit to warm it up, and it sat there quite happily. And I was chatting to this little butterfly, saying, don't worry, I'll help you as best as I can. I'll look after you, don't be scared, sort of thing. And my daughter took a turn to hold the little butterfly as well, because I said, when are you ever going to get a chance to hold
I'm looking in the pod.
wild butterfly? I found it quite a magical moment.
You have to check the pod in case there's anything in it.
At the top of the garden, in the sunshine, and there's just these tiny little butterflies just
look like
flying around, just dancing
the
around.
green and shield shaped.
I've got a cherry laurel at the back of the garden, and unfortunately it's toxic for humans, but the insects love it, and loads of the berries have fallen recently, so that's why we're getting a lot of insects at the minute. They're coming to eat the little cherry things off the laurel tree. And I tried offering this one a bit of a squashed one, see if it would suck up some of the juice or something, but it didn't really take to it. So what I did is I set up a little tank with loads of flowers in and kept the butterfly overnight in there, and then I offered some citrus to the butterfly as well. In this footage it looks like she's not moving, but she's actually just vibrating her wings because she's warming up the wing muscles. And I sat her on the citrus for quite a while. I didn't see her take anything, unfortunately. I think overnight she's had some, because she seemed to have more energy today than yesterday. But I'm not holding out much hope, but I want at least her to be safe and, not get eaten by my neighbour's cat or anything, and see if she just builds up a little bit of energy. She's obviously not going to do much in the wild or anything, but if I can just feed her up a little bit and just give her a bit of comfort for her last few days, then that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, the next morning she seemed a bit more active, has been moving around the tank a bit more. Yesterday she just spent the whole evening in one spot and wouldn't move. I'm hoping that she'll take a bit of the sugar water I make later. Unfortunately, because she's so tiny, I can't do the trick that you do with bigger butterflies, where you use a little toothpick and encourage the proboscis to come out, to uncurl, and place it in the juice so they know it's there, so they can drink it. She's so tiny, I couldn't do that, unfortunately. So, fingers crossed. Other than that, I had a nice meal, and that was my Mabon. And I did a release spell as well. And that was it. Blessed be. Bye for now.